Hello, welcome to the Digital Prosperity Podcast with me, Will Williamson. Today's episode is the answer to the question, why social media is a waste of time. At least, why social media is a waste of time if you don't do it right. Now, this morning I met a business owner who said to me that they do some social media, but they don't prioritize it as they don't see it as an activity that actively generates leads for their business. Now, as a business owner, I actually applaud that. You should absolutely 100% prioritize what works in your marketing, and you should measure what works and what doesn't work and spend more of your time and more of your resources in the activities that do work. But the point I made is that social media is something that should generate leads. It should generate sales. It should create more value for your business. However, for many people, the way that they use social media just really amounts to keeping up with the Joneses. JDR, we call it being on the hamster wheel. It's activity for the sake of activity. A lot of people, if you ask them, why are you on social media? Why are you spending time on Facebook? Why are you spending time on LinkedIn? What are your goals? What are you trying to achieve? Then a lot of people just think it's the thing to do, and they see everybody else doing it, or they think it's what Google likes to see, so we'll improve our Google rankings as a result of being more active on social media. But this is a waste of time. Now, we've got a client that recently got over 100 leads from one social media post. So when there is a clear strategy, social media absolutely should and could generate leads for you. So when you're starting to use social media, you want to start by having a clear understanding of your target market and your buyer personas. You want to have a look at the platforms they're on, the content they share, the influencers they follow, and you want to develop a plan to be able to grow your followers. You want to create a plan for the content you want to share, how you're going to attract people over to your site, and then how you're going to convert those visitors into leads, sales, or inquiries. Now, if you don't spend this time developing a strategy, and if you're not consistently and regularly producing content that's either useful or interesting to your potential customers, and if you're not spending time every day on engaging with your communities and being helpful and growing your followers, and if you don't have clear goals or targets, then social media absolutely will be a waste of time for you. And I would encourage you to stop doing it. Close the accounts, because they can actually do more harm than they can good. Now, if you would like to get a great resource to help you with actually what you should be doing on social media, we have prepared a 20-minute daily social media workout. It's a guide that gives you a whole series of activities that you can do for just 20 minutes a day that will grow your followers, that will attract more traffic, that will help to start seeing some results from social media. And you can get that from our website, jdrgroup.co.uk. We have a resources tab, and if you go to free guides, you'll be able to download a copy of the social media daily workout. So I'm Will Williamson. Thanks for listening. If you have further questions you would like to be answered on marketing, online marketing, or anything to do with growing and expanding your business, then email podcast@jdrgroup.co.uk or get in touch with us at jdrgroup.co.uk. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you again very soon.